Welcome back to another round of RRA highlights. It's EERC round 3 and we're already on the way with Kasper on the Mecsek rally in Hungary on the first stage, 14.8 kilometers. Really good weather for the majority of this rally for a change, as we didn't really get to drive in very good weather conditions recently, at least in many of our rallies. So we're on the way with Kasper as we switch over to Jan Genzer. Should be a fairly new addition to this set of highlights. Glad to see him back after the previous season. Standing on the throttle for the straight. It's actually some really nice driving, and we're on the way with Alan, the current championship leader and the overall winner of this round as well. Surprise, surprise. So he managed to extend his lead in the championship. We're on stage 2. Weather has been still good. Don't get fooled by the darkness. It's thanks to be on board. And we switch over to Kasper, still on the same stage, which has been almost 14 kilometers and mostly flat, so it's been a very fast stage. As he enters the village, doesn't hit any of the bales and just speeds away into the distance. And next we have Ivan, starting off with making a close friendship with the nearest tree. I wonder if we're going to see any spectacular finishes from him today. So far so good on stage 3, 8.2 kilometers, another really fast stage. However, there's been some dirt or leaves on the road, which made a couple of braking zones. Alright. So here we have another spectacular finish by Ivan. And next we have Right, still on stage 3. And he apparently shows us that you can take a left turn by turning right. That's a really amazing move. And the fact he got away without destroying the car on the guardrail makes it even better. As we continue with Alan for stage 4, it's another run of stage 1, same 14.8 kilometers, and Alan's been driving like a madman, winning the majority of the stages. As we continue with Kasper on the same stage. So welcome to the Kasper show. Little wide there, but no issue, and didn't hit anything, so he could just continue the rally. Very nice cornering there, and an overall pretty good speed as we continue with Right. This time he takes the turn the right way, so not turning the different direction, and he didn't make contact with anything either. It wasn't me jinxing it. This has been recorded before I said it, okay? So we continue with Ivan for stage 5. And surprisingly the car looks intact. So the front bumper has been put back after the service. And hopefully it's going to make it through in one piece. Really? Come on. Looks like he could come out of the ditch, but I don't know if he suffered any damage. As we continue with Jan again on stage 5. And it's nice to see a car that's different than the usual Skodas and Volkswagens. We have a Citroën this time. which is a rare sight to behold in our championships. Through the fast forest section. And ultimately finishing, well, like that. And we're back with Alan and his new car, since he changed to the Fiat after the first round, maybe. So instead of the Peugeot, he's driving the Fiat now, and we're back with Ivan. And that was very nice. And without hitting anything, and here you have the results after leg 1. Alan first, Alexander second, and I didn't see who was third. And we are back with the highlights of the second day, and that's right, and it's raining for a change, which will be the case for about half this second leg, as we're watching right going through stage 7, and then we continue with Kasper on the same stage, taking the hairpin and just driving off into the distance, just so we can get another glimpse of him from the front. Very nicely taken. And we're back with Alan on stage 8, by this time firmly in the lead. Through the short gravel section, and then off into the distance. And now we can get a bit of a top-down view of him on this long straight. And then we can watch as he flies through this jump. Very nice, very fast. Absolutely deserved win. And a quick message from our editor. We had some technical issues with stage 9, so no footage of that. So we are back with Wright on stage 7. And then we continue straight with Ian on stage 10, who is now officially the back-to-back champion of our Yugoslav Championship, as that season is over short before I'm recording this. So congratulations for that win, and we'll see how this rally went for him, as it's been a little different. And we'll continue with Kasper on stage 11, through the long straight and big braking, and the contact with the hay bale, but it looks like he didn't suffer any terminal damage. He could keep the car running and keep going, which is a good thing. And we're back with Alan and another hairpin. This seems to be a recurring theme for this rally, as we jump on board with him on the straight as he flies over the jump. And then we continue with Ian on the final stage. Again, he's standing on the throttle, absolutely going on the limit. As he turns into this wider section that's full of these crests where you don't see what's behind it. And there's a 90 right behind this one. It's an easy mistake to make, to just keep driving straight. And we're back with Kasper for stage 12. the car looks still pretty good. And then he taps the pole, and he's actually able to come out of the ditch and keep going and finish the rally without any super rallies, which is a good result. Let's see, a rise into this tricky bumpy corner, and we have Alain taking a hairpin again, and we join him on board for this longer section as we're driving downhill. The downhill section, and these are the final results. Alain first, Kasper second, and Ian third. So thank you very much for watching. This was round 3 of ERC, and I'll see you at the next video, which probably going to be another round, the final round of the Yugoslav Championship. Goodbye.